My name is Yücel Parali, professional extreme kiteboarder. I'll be taking you along on a journey into my world of daily activities, chasing storms, competing at the biggest events, and behind the scenes. This is Off the Line. Let's get rolling. I am currently at the most reliable big air spot on earth, allowing winds about 30 knots up to 60 days of the 3-month season of November, December, and January. My trip to Cape Town this year has started with a banger, where I have announced my new brand I'll be riding for, GONG Galaxy. I've been onto this move for more than 2 years, and finally this year I felt it was the time. I'm looking forward to a successful and long great future together. Thankful for their support on this video series. The first shooting started at Macassar, which is a spot located at one of the most dangerous parts of the Cape Town. I had to have a good half an hour trying to convince my local videographers to go to this spot, which wasn't easy, but looks like I have succeeded. It is advised not to go to this spot without a crew. When we reached the spot, we found a good 35-40 knots wind, and to our luck, this good wind has happened in the first week I arrived to Cape Town. It was my first session with 9-meter lines on the Ito Aramid double profile kite, which from the first moment I really liked how it was performing. This kite has a double profile canopy on it, making it the first kite of its own. Welcome to the TechCast. So basically it's just pure aerodynamics here. If you have a wing with a leading edge and there's a part where turbulence can happen, it will. And this is drag to your kite. If you add another layer of canopy to this part, the air molecules will not be able to pass through inside. So there won't be any turbulence left, making your kite much more aerodynamic, kind of like a foil kite. I have felt the most difference when the winds get really strong and punchy, where I have felt way less gust through my kite, allowing me to score sessions at nuking winds with feeling the most comfortable I have ever been. The session continued with me riding on 14-meter lines, which this trick was 21 meters high. Now here we go with the spot I have been riding here the most, Blouberg. Oh, that was a hard crash, but all good here. Then this happened. Whoa, this was nuts. It was definitely one of the biggest highlights of this trip. I'll make a dedicated video to show you how you can get started on shoreline safely and get insane shots for yourself to impress the ladies. I've also shared a video on Instagram showing how I prepare for a day like this. Make sure to go check it out after this video and make sure to give me a follow on Instagram. Epic stuff there. Later on this trip, I have decided that I also want to push myself on long lines, because why not? I reached the level that I have wanted at shortlines, and I feel like I want more. As always, it never stops. So I scored this 6th session at Big Bay with almost no one else around. It definitely made it to be a session I'll remember from this trip. A few days later at the same spot, another session came up as well. And the last highlight of this trip was the shortlines competition. I really wanted to win this and be the shortlines king. However, Mother Nature had other plans and decided not to give us strong enough wind to finish this competition. Current standings looked like this. I was up against Koan at the semis before finals. Looks like we will have to wait another year to make this.
Yusa, having recently switched from core kites to GONG, has made a huge impact in what he's been able to do since the switch.
This trip has came to an end. Stay tuned for the next episode. See you on the water and be off the line.